Hey folks, doing some goddess locks. We'll see if some people log on in a minute. I've already braided the top of her hair, so each braid has some canacolon inside of it. So yeah. So then basically I take my crochet needle and I personally pull some canacolon through. Just enough, maybe like that. And then I just start wrapping. And I'm going to do that for each and every braid. So I take this hair, and I've already done some. So these are faux. I don't know why I said goddess locks, but these are faux locks. But this is the same concept. So basically, with each braid, you have to wrap the canacolon around. So you can imagine this style does take quite a bit of time. The longest I've taken is 9 hours. You keep wrapping. And you want to keep kind of a tight hold on it so the hair doesn't start unraveling or coming down or whatnot. So yeah, you want to keep it kind of tight on there. And you keep on going down and down and down and down. And then every once in a while you want to push it up. Because you want it to be like have the tightest seal on it. So that's what my evening is going to consist of. And actually we did a good job because we braided all that and my client was like, "You so fast." We started about, I think like 12:30. And then I was able to braid up all of her hair. So that went pretty fast. So now I'm just wrapping them. And you take the hair all the way down to the end. And me personally, what I do is when I get to the end, I'll start bringing the hair back up. I don't know if y'all can see that because it's probably out of the frame, but I'll start bringing the hair back up on the same lock. And then me, I just burn the ends and burn the hair around it to seal it. And then any excess, I'll go ahead and cut it off. And then the end, I burn again. Thank you, Rochelle. Thank you, Drina. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, I think it's gonna look real cute when we're done. We 3 in. Well, I mean, I braided, but we three actually wrapping them around in. So, you know, hey, we're gonna be here for a little while, but that's okay. They're gonna look real nice when I'm done. So we got those 3 done so far. We got the rest to go. So how y'all doing tonight? I see some people on here I know. Y'all good? Trying to stay dry because that rain ain't letting up. And I normally, for each lock out of my canacolon, yeah, Paul, I be getting down. Yeah, boo, I be hiding my talent sometimes. Nah, I'm just playing. But no, I normally use this much canacolon to wrap around. And I actually use probably that much also in the braid, but I'll split it in half before I actually braid. So, and actually for this length, I don't have to add any canacolon to it, so I'm pretty good. So this is pretty long. So I'm gonna show you again what I do. I take my crochet needle And I go through the braid. Turn your head this way for me just a little bit. This is the braid. I go through the base of the braid. Hopefully you can see it. I go through the base of the braid. And then I take it and I slip the hair on, and then I close the hook. And then I pull it through. And you do the same thing for each one. So I leave about probably that much on one side. And then I take this long piece over here, and that's what I'm going to use to wrap. So, and just putting it in there makes it be a little bit more sturdier, a lot more sturdier actually. Some people just wrap and don't actually go through the braid, and then that's how you get dreads or locks that unravel really, really quickly. So for the first few, you know, I probably do like 3 at the base before I start moving down. And once again, that's just so they can stay in and be sturdy. And every so often you want to push them up. And I personally like the canicolon hair better because, as you can see, it's making the, you know, the locks are shinier. The Marley hair, even though it looks more like how our real hair would look, it looks more, I guess the word is rough to me. But, you know, some people like that look. Some people like that look natural. That look natural. I'm like, okay. I like the shiny look, me personally. I like the way we're doing it right now with canicolon hair. So I keep on wrapping, y'all. And if ever you want to make an appointment, go ahead and hit me in my inbox. I'm always available. I love people to hit me in my inbox. She actually was like, can you do my hair? I was like, when, girl? She was like, today. I said, come on. She said, yes. So you never know, y'all. You got them hair situations. You know how sometimes we get up in the morning and be like, I want such and such done. Well, hey, call me.
I need this big thing.
So we moving really pretty fast, to be honest with you. So I'm going all the way down the lock. And like I said, once I get down the lock, you want to push them up. And that's actually what creates the, as you can see, it's kind of crinkly. That's what kind of creates the crinkly effect. When you keep wrapping, but then you push them up eventually, that's what makes them look kind of, not curled, but they're just not straight. You know, it gives it a kind of a slight wave pattern. So I'm trying to turn this way and hope everything don't knock down. All right, so I'm going down to the end. And as you see, that's how I move my finger. I keep wrapping it around. I'm wrapping it around my hand, but my finger is keeping it in place. You want to keep going. And then once you get near the end, like I said, you can start taking it back up. And again, that's going to lock it in. Even though I do burn the ends, that just locks it in place even further. Because I hate that phone call in the middle of the day like Tanisha. One of my locks then came loose. I hate that phone call. I deal with it and I make sure everything be copacetic, but I'm just, oh. Because nobody want their work coming undone. I mean, I don't. So if it's some that's left over, I'll burn it in. And then sometimes I go up and down the lock. And this is canicolon hair. Don't ever put no hairspray on nothing, or it's going to be a situation. So, you know, that's 4 locks that I did so far. So that's what they're looking like so far. Let me take this off to give y'all a better look. Oh, it's upside down. So that's what they look like so far. Those are the 4 that I've done so far. So we're going to keep on going, y'all. We're going to be here. I might check in a little bit later. But this is your girl Tanisha doing some faux locks, not goddess locks, faux locks. I don't know why I put goddess locks on there. All right, y'all. So this is the finished product of her faux locks. I don't want to touch them too much because they're kind of tight. She's a square parting, and we also put some gold jewelry in, hair jewelry, hair accessories, whatever we want to call them. All right.